Welcome to Calakmul. My name is Erik, and I will take you on a tour on this wonderful ancient Mayan city. Calakmul was one of the most important and influential cities in the Mayan times, a wonderful place which is also considered World Heritage by UNESCO. And I will take you on a tour on this ancient Mayan city and the surrounding forest. Join me. Calakmul is located at the base of the Yucatan Peninsula in the Mexican state of Campeche. It is the largest natural protected area in Mexico for tropical forest. It was until 1931 when botanist Cyrus Lundell was sent to this area to make some studies about this tree. There were never other studies until the 1980s, and that's when they realized that Calakmul was one of the most important cities. Some of the anthropologists and archaeologists say the history of the Maya could not be understood without the presence of Calakmul. When Lundell came back in 1931, they named it Calakmul after two hills that emerged from the jungle. And those hills were actually the two main structures in the site. The actual name of the city used to be the Oshtetun, or the Three Stones of Foundation. One of the nice things about visiting Calakmul is the priority that has been given to nature. Here, nature is so important because we are in a natural protected area that even places like this, we can see this monument. This is one stela that has been covered by the roots of this tree. But you may wonder why Calakmul is so important in history. 20 years ago, they started discovering in the Mayan writing, there was one symbol that was making reference to one kingdom that used to have a lot of power around the Mayan world. They discovered that that symbol belonged to Calakmul. Calakmul is located in the region of the northern Petén. This is also the name of the architecture we have in this area. We may believe when we see a Mayan pyramid that everything would look the same everywhere in the Mayan world, but no, it has different architectural styles, and Petén is one of them. The main characteristic for this is having tall buildings, and also it has some like zigzag corners in different levels. To the Mayans, it represented the mountain of creation, and that's why it was necessary to have them in their cities. We are standing on structure 7. From this point, we can see the two main structures of Calakmul which give name to it. It's the two nearby mounds of the structure 2 and structure 1. Also, we need to establish this city was founded around 600 before Christ. If we need to make a comparison with other sites, we can make a reference to a place like Chichén Itzá. Chichén Itzá is one place that was founded around 450 AD. Okay, so this is a very old city, the city of Calakmul. Okay, so now we have just arrived to structure 2, Sacred Mountain of Calakmul, the largest structure of all. Normally, you would think that the central staircase would be the best way to climb. My recommendation is do it on the side. Come with me, let's do it. When we are standing at the bottom of the pyramid, we can only get to see half of it. We still have another way to go. Let's do it. Well, finally made it. We're on top of structure 2. How could this not be my favorite place in the Mayan world? There's nothing interrupting your eyes. This is a sea of forest. One very special moment I remember from Calakmul is once I had a chance to come with an American tourist. We came early in the morning, but everything was foggy and there was nothing to see because it was all the fog here. We stayed here, and when it was clearing up, all of this jungle rebuilt. All of these structures emerged as the way we see it. I could see his eyes. He was crying because of the beauty of this. There's no other place where you can enjoy something like this, and it's here in Campeche, Mexico. So this is how we come to the end of this tour on Calakmul. As you see, it is raining. This is what happens when you're in the tropical forest. Calakmul is much more than just an archaeological site. There's so much to see. There are many other more archaeological sites. You can combine nature, you can combine culture, you can visit the trails. This is a paradise for bird watchers. So I love rain. So I will continue walking on the rain. Okay, bye.